Hey guys, Dane here. Let's face it, as a DIYer, mistakes are going to be made, some worse than others. That's why in this video, I show you how to replace a power tool cord.
DIY Dane.
Tools you'll need are a screwdriver or drill. If you're using a drill like me, you may need a bit extension for any screws like these that are in spots that's awkward for your drill to reach, a utility knife, wire cutters, and a wire stripper as you'll see later in the video. And I'll drop a link in the description for a new power cord. So for my Ryobi circular saw, I need to remove this plastic plate held together by these 7 screws in order to get to the power cord and its wiring. Your power tool may differ in brand and type, but the covering and wiring will likely be very similar. Once you have all the screws removed, the cover should pop right off, exposing the cord and wiring. Here we have the white neutral wire connected to the tool's neutral wire, and the black hot wire connected directly to the trigger box. First, I remove the cable guard and hang on to it for the new cord. This can be done after detaching the wires. Now we can detach the hot and neutral wire in no particular order. This hot wire is held in place by a small screw, which doesn't need to be fully removed to get the wire out. The neutral wires were connected by a wire connector that was crimped at the end so that it fit into a narrow slot. The next step is prepping the new cord. We'll want to match it to the old cord and its wires, so first we'll line it up with whichever wire comes out the furthest, in this case the black wire. Then strip the outer cable at the same length as the old one. For this, I use a utility knife to cut the outer insulation carefully so that I don't cut the inner wire's insulation. Once cut, we can use the pliers portion of your wire cutter to pull the insulation off. Now we can use the wire cutters to cut the white wire to the same length as the old one. Then use some wire strippers to strip about a ½ inch of insulation off the end. If you don't know the gauge of the wire, you can line the wire up with the gauges of the stripper until you find the one that fits. I also shortened the black wire's length to match the old. Now before you connect the wires, slide on the cable guard. Insert the black wire into the trigger box and tighten its screw. Then you can twist the white wires together, twist on the wire connector, and insert it back into its slot. Slide the cable guard to its appropriate position, which should match the position it was in on the old cable, and press it down into its slot. On this Ryobi saw, there are slots along the inside here for the wires to sit in. Once everything is tucked securely back in place, we can reattach the cover. I start with the 2 long screws that secure the handle to the tool. Then move on to the other 5. And that's how you fix a power tool cord for less than $15. I hope this video was helpful, and thank you so much for watching.